Welcome back to the Productivity Podcast, where I give you a daily productivity tip so you can get the most out of your time, your talent, and your ideas. I'm your host, Brandon White. Here we go. Today, we're going to talk about why you should only set 3 goals, the categories of those 3 goals, and how to do it. I've read just about every psychology self-improvement book out there, earned a master's in psychology, and read probably hundreds of articles on goal setting, what works and what doesn't and why. Early in my life, I would sit down and make a list of goals for the upcoming year. Usually that list was 10 to 20 goals, sometimes more. Does this sound familiar? When I implemented this approach, January started out strong, full of enthusiasm and excitement, and I was jacked. By March, I would look at my goals and get discouraged because a few were taking hold, but the others, they started to feel overwhelming because there's only so much time in the day. And at that point, there's only 9 months left in the year. That sounds like a lot, but time flies. I can't remember exactly where I read about the 3-goal approach, but it changed everything for me and will do the same for you. 3 goals doesn't sound like a lot, but when you map out what you have to do to accomplish each one of them, they're a lot. Here's how to do it. Pick a goal for each of these 3 categories. 1, your personal life. This can be something you want to improve. It can relate to yourself, your family, your friends. Number 2, health. This can be anything. You want to ride a century on your bike. You want to run a marathon. You want to lose 10 pounds. Number 3, professional business goals. Anything related to your professional career or business. It can be revenue goals for your business. You want to get a promotion in your company. You want to get a degree, whatever it is, but it's related to your professional and business life. Key to be successful here is being specific and mapping out a plan to accomplish each one of these. If you want to ride a century on your bike, when is it? Now, from there, work backwards. How many miles do you need to ride each week to be able to ride that century when that date comes? You want to lose 10 pounds? Work backwards. There's 3,500 calories in a pound. That means you need to be negative 35,000 calories over whatever your time horizon goal is. What's your plan to get there? You can see from just these 2 examples how one goal isn't all that simple. Imagine trying to tackle 10 of these. It's unrealistic and will become overwhelming come March and April, and that'll get discouraging. Here's the cool thing, though. If you achieve just one of these goals before December 31st, 2024, you can replace it with a new one for that category, but you can't replace one goal with the new one until you've achieved your original goal. Give this approach a try in 2024 and see how much more successful you are in hitting your goals than in the quote-unquote long list of goals approach. Happy New Year. Your move. Hey, real quick before you go, please remember to hit follow on your podcast player. You won't miss any episodes, and it helps support us bring you the show daily. Thanks for listening. We'll talk tomorrow.